Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's Young. And the shot's good. Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Garland to the paint. Rejected by a Kongwu. Outside Murray. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
He draws so much attention from the defense. Murray recognizing the aggressive defender and going right after him.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
It's good. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Way to complete the play after contact. Young is tough.
Here's Mitchell. He got a piece of it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Sampson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Mobley, no good. Young with it. They set the pick. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Four on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. To snap the cold streak. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
Down low. The kick out to Young. From outside the arc. Atlanta again missing. And here comes Cleveland. 6-point game. Mitchell. And Okongwu with the block. Mitchell double team. The 3 from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Here's Young. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. They retain possession. Inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
5 to shoot. The 3 from Okoro. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And he nails the third. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Young. Young missing again.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And Mobley gets it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Now Young. Back to Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Young. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Here's Sampson. No made baskets yet. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Young from long range. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Left side Murray. For 3. Fires in the triple. Murray's got 8.
In terms of volume and accuracy, Murray has shown a lot of growth with his three-point shot since entering the league.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Hawks leading. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Capella to the wing, right side. Screen by Capella. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bay. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound Atlanta.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Pass to Johnson. Launches it. And the Hawks with another 3.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Allen draws the double. Mobley, right side. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Here's Bufkin. Still no points. Right side, Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cleveland calls timeout.
Timeout, Cleveland.
Attention crowd, coming onto the floor is your head crew hot squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Cavs trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Puts up a three. And DeJounte Murray good for three. Murray's got 11 points.
And using the pick and roll to perfection. I love how crafty Murray is in these situations.
To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the middle. Here's Capella. Back to Murray. Gets stolen by Garland. On the break. Stolen by Capella. Outside Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's gotten his second bucket. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Inside. And stolen by Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. There's the three. Capella with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Bogdanovich, no good. And here's LeVert for three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. "51 seconds left in the second quarter. The three from Mitchell. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Buffkin. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Mitchell. The shot, no good. Capella with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
There's a screen. Young looking around. Pass to Sampson. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. No good from 18.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. LeVert with the ball. No points so far. Pass to Garland. And he drives in. And a Kongwu with the block. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Donovan Mitchell. What do you have, Allie?
Hey, guys. Cleveland's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me they've diagnosed a hairline fracture of the arm, which they have been able to stabilize. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA adjustment time has arrived early this season.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Tipped!
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Takes the three from way downtown. Young!
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Allen a screen to the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's thanks to Karis LeVert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
Here's Young. Oh, the floater is good for Young.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 14. Mobley on a screen. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Mobley's got 11 points.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's Mobley. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. Here's Murray. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 13.
You gotta like the intensity behind Murray's drive. He has no intention there of stopping.
And there's a call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
1:44 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, the length of Capella really showing on that play. He has excellent timing when it comes to contesting shots.
Pass to Bey. Back to Johnson. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And finishing through contact, DeJounte Murray a chance to add another at the line.
And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 19-point game. Pass to LeVert. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Allen, guarded by Capella. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Murray with it. Back to Bogdanovich. Inside. Now here's Murray. He's got 16. Clock at 4. Shoots. The Cavaliers pull it in. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Here's Murray. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Murray's got 18 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks ahead. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Young. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And here is Young. A deep three. Mobley grabs the board.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Garland scanning the floor. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Offensive interference. No basket.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Young. Looking to get it going. Yep, count it.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Left side Garland. Here's Okoro. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Chalk up 2 there. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Okoro, no good. Young with it. Right wing. And here's Okongwu for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Mobley on a screen. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And Young, here we go. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Over Murray. That one a little long. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Sampson. Here's Young. Guarded by Garland. The 3. The kick out to Young. Lets it go from deep. To the right side. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. And here's Okongwu for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. A nice shot by Young.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Outside Young. Three-pointer. And the Hawks with another 3.
3 points.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. To the left wing. To the middle. Knocked loose. They set the screen. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Okoro. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Now here's Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.